Welcome to Tesla Info, and today we're going to look at top tips when using your mobile phone and your Tesla. First, we're going to look at ways to get new destinations to the car. Using any of the maps on your phone, there's an option to share the location or a destination. Simply select that, then scroll through, find the Tesla logo, and it will be sent to the car. When you get in the car, it'll immediately get loaded into the Sat Nav directions and the car will take you there. You do need to have the Tesla app installed on your phone to do this. A second way is via a diary appointment. If a diary appointment has a valid address, and we're just setting one up here to go to Tesla, when you open the diary entry in your car, then you'll see that the address is visible and you can select it and the car will direct you there. You do need to have the diary access share enabled on the app. There's a third way of sharing a destination, and that is via a contact. If your contact has a valid address associated with them, call them up in the phone app and you'll see the address is available. Click on that and it will direct you to their location. Another tip is if you're looking for superchargers, you can use your phone for that as well. Go into the location of where the car is, scroll upwards and you'll see a list of all the nearby supercharger locations and how many are free. Clicking on any of those will show you the facilities available and you can send the destination to the car to prime the Sat Nav. If you want to find the pricing for those superchargers, it's a little bit more clunky and you have to use the part of the app for non-Tesla charging. If you go into that and search for superchargers, you can see the pricing information, although that only works for the superchargers that are available to non-Teslas. While we're in the app, a couple of other quick tips. If you can't make your mind up between percentage and miles, you can just click on the value and it will toggle. And if you go into controls and the top right hand corner, you can see the tire pressures the last time you drove the car. Next, we've got Apple shortcuts. This is something we enable via a URL based control on Tesla Info. The bulk of that is a Tesla token. You just put a simple command, in this case unlock, at the end, and when you execute the command, the car will unlock. You can also add this to an Apple Watch. And it's free. Next, we're going to have a quick look at widgets. You can customize this area and add a Tesla specific widget. There's a couple of options. We like the one which includes the shortcuts, which mimic the same shortcuts that you have in the app when the app's open. If you click on the upper area, it opens the app, or you can click on the individual shortcuts and it will execute them. With the later versions of iOS, you can also customize the home screen. We quite like adding a fairly simple graphic that shows you the level of charge in your car. The final use of your phone is if you haven't yet got a Tesla or you're looking for a new one, rather than trawling the Tesla new inventory all the time, you can set up an instant notification using Tesla Info. You can see all the cars that have been listed in the past, but as soon as a car gets listed, we'll send you an instant notification which can pop up on your home screen on your phone, usually within a minute or two of the car being listed, and will take you to a detailed page so you can find out more.